Welcome back to the channel, folks, and today I am heading up this mountain here called Ben Baraki. I'm also going to be trying out a new tent, one that many people probably haven't seen, and it's one I've wanted to try for quite a while. So we're going to see how that goes. I've also got some new boots, these La Sportivas. Going to see how they do. I got these for the winter as well. See how they fare. And also, I have fellow YouTuber Andrew Park, who is going to join me later on. Now, he does tent reviews, so it'll be interesting to get his take on this one I have brought, because no doubt he's never seen one either. That's me at the summit at last. It took a little while and a few rest stops, but the views are well worth it. Check out the mountains behind with a dusting of snow. And over to the west, behind here, it's actually looking a bit more cloudy. Now, pan the other way, you've got a couple of peaks over here. I'm going to take a wander over and see if there's anywhere for the tents. And I'll show you this new tent I have brought. There's a spot here that might be flat enough. Should be okay for the tent. And the tent I have brought is called the Wechsel Venture One. And it costs £195. It's very much like the MSR Access One, where it's an inner pitch first. Some people don't like that. However, I don't mind it. It shouldn't really put you off. One of the benefits for me is that I can have the inner tent inside my rucksack and the fly sheet, or a wet fly sheet, on the outside of the rucksack. I actually prefer it, a tent set like that. But we're going to see what it's like tonight. The sun is going down quick and there's still no sign of Andrew. Now this is the Wechsel Venture One, and it was really quite quick to set up. I'm looking forward to see how I get on with it tonight. I have picked quite a still evening with no wind, just to get a feel for it, and hopefully it'll be warm enough. It has a solid inner, so that should make all the difference actually. But yeah, let's get the mat in and my sleeping bag and get a coffee on. And hopefully Andrew's going to turn up. Don't know what's happened to him. I've got my stove on the go for my supper. I've actually run out of all my dehydrated meals. So a bit like last week, I had a Thai green curry. And this week, I'm going to have a pot noodle, Thai green curry. Let's see what it's like. Now, here's Andrew coming over as well. He's just been over at the summit. It's really, really cold. There's ice starting to form on the tent. Anything outside is starting to ice up. And with this new tent, this Wechsel, I've got my mat in. Got my sleeping bag, I've got all my kit at the side in there. Yes, it's not got the biggest of front vestibules. It'll just be enough to tuck my rucksack in at the end of the night. But yeah, let's see how it goes. Yeah, don't knock it till you've tried it. couple £100, it might be really good. Later on also, I'm going to set up the camera on a time lapse. Maybe over there, can catch some northern lights, some aurora action. Now the tent on the inside is freezing up. I left the inner door open. Bit of a rookie mistake that, and there's a lot of ice on the inside as well. Not good for in the morning when it all defrosts, but I'm going to have another coffee. It's only about 6 o'clock, so we've got one hell of a long night ahead. We'll see what happens later on with the temperatures. It might dip a little bit more, but I don't think so, to be honest. But even my coffee cup here is just totally iced up. I've got my weather station here, and it's currently showing as minus 5.6. So tonight is going to be an interesting test for this pretty cheap tent, and also the Colin Outdoors Light Tour winter mat. Now I've used that a few times, it's been really good. Tonight we'll really test it and see if I would use it in the depths of winter. I think I'm going to try some of Andrew's rum. Andrew's whiskey.
Yeah, we have a bit of a special edition Macallan tonight.
Yeah.
And I looked it up online. I was enjoying this whiskey. It was given to me as a gift. Enjoying the taste. Thought it was lovely. Then I decided to go and have a look on eBay and God knows where else to find out what it actually costs. So it turns out we're having a dram from a £1,000 bottle of whiskey tonight.
So yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. That's a definite.
Sure.
I'll make a change from my Kraken rum. Oh dear.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, that's quite cosy. Right, put my mat in. God, my hand's shaking, son, terrible. I don't know if it's because of the cost of this whiskey or...
Could be. Nervous?
Yeah, don't spill any. Right, just a tiny wee drop. That'll be fine. Lovely, that'll do it, yep.
You sure?
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Icy water to it.
I know, I've got icy water.
Get plenty in there.
Yeah. Lovely jubbly.
There we go, guys. Cheers.
Yep, cheers all.
Good health.
Okie dokie, £1,000 whiskey.
Nice. You'd never know, but it's nice. A smooth Macallan.
It is actually, it's very nice. Very nice.
It's not bad, is it?
It is smooth.
I like it.
Yeah.
I mean, I prefer it with a wee bit of water in it just to open up the flavours, but yeah.
Fantastic. That's the two of us retiring to our tents for the evening. Been a great trip. The two of us were just blethering away there for a couple of hours, having our whiskey and rum. And the last time I was out with Andrew was, I think it was the ski centre camp when we were in Glencoe. But as we were talking, we actually seen some of the aurora or northern lights starting to appear. I'm not sure if this camera actually picked anything up. I did put on a time lapse to try. We'll see if it's any good. I know Andrew did get some nice photographs. But yeah, that was fantastic as well. So we're going to get warmed up. And yeah, that's us for the night. Up early. See what the morning's like. But yeah, what a trip. Great to get out. I'm just wanting my feet now to warm up. They're absolutely numb. I'm going to grab a coffee. We'll have a look outside. I wonder what's happening out there. Andrew's just having his oats for breakfast. Lucky him.
It's oat soup, slightly overfull.
And I've just got my chocolate bar. I'll just have some chocolate. At least the way down, it's only going to be, 40 minutes back to the car. That's a bonus.
Could always get a wee bacon roll and a cappuccino somewhere.
Yeah.
Civilised.
And a lovely bit of colour over to the east. Yeah, I was surprised we didn't get much snow last night. I thought we would, but it's just certainly been cold. You slept okay?
Yeah, very warm. Great. The X there
Yeah.
was tremendous. And I borrowed my wife's Rab 700 Ascent, and it was really warm as well. So good.
So the two of us survived the night.
Enjoyed it.
Enjoyed it, yeah.
Thrived, not survived.
That's right, that's the one, yeah, thrived.
Well, somewhere in between.
Yeah.
You know, that's not a good night. Amazing conditions. And a bonus to see the Northern Lights, which I've not seen for a couple of years, so that was great.
Yeah. I'm curious what the camera picked up when I was on the time lapse. I don't think I'll have caught anything, but we'll see. You never know. But we just kind of caught it, and you could actually see the pillars with the naked eye, streaking up. And as usual, the time you start faffing about with the cameras and everything, it starts to disappear. Nightmare.
A fleeting glimpse.
Yeah.
It was a glimpse.
What a beautiful morning. I think the batteries are going to die due to the cold. I'm on my last battery. And we're just going to head down now, back to the cars and home. It's been a great trip. So from myself and Andrew Park, until the next time, take care. Check out his video on YouTube on his channel when it comes out. I'll also leave a link. And yeah, let's get out of here.
See you soon. Cheers.